Howdy folks, Doc here with Last Best Tool, and I'm headed out now on my trip, and one of the things I'm going to be doing is actually building and refining a solar system while I'm actually boondocking. Now this is a charge controller. I have a bunch of 10 gauge wire, I've got plenty of connectors, but I needed two things. I needed a set of stripper crimpers. I'll show you how I ended up with these snap-on ones here. And I needed a clamp meter that also has right here the amperage, the current setting for both AC and DC. So here's Milwaukee, amperage is only AC. Fluke here on this guy, whatever the 323, this is only AC. Here's my old Klein, this is the CL110, and again, only AC. I needed AC and DC, so that's why I've got this one. Plus I want the temperature is another thing, which I don't have on those, or this one. So that allows me to measure surface temperatures and shadow temperatures of the solar panels. And I also need some of the other, measure the voltage, etc. And I was just using this to test some of the fuses that I've got installed in one area already. Here's 230 amp fuses. Both of these are blown. So I have to check for that as well. So anyway, overall, I like this meter. It's actually less expensive than that one, than the CL110. Klein makes a bunch of different clamp meters, but really that's the ticket for what I'm doing. The next thing I needed was a pair of strippers. I ended up settling on these snap-on ones right here. They are a larger one. I had been using these because I need three features, essentially. I want a little grabbing plier at the end. I need the ability to crimp, and I need to strip 10 gauge wire. And if you notice, this one here only goes up to 12. This is what I've been using, just have to be a little bit careful. But the front end I really liked. So this one, the Knipex here, this is great if you want to set it preset for a specific specific gauge of wire. It's easy, just set that, strip or twist and pull. I like this this Klein tool one. This goes to 10 and it's got crimping, but it has a cutter at the front end. Now I really like that for some things, but what I need is to be able to grab. So I need the plier to kind of manhandle the wire. Here's Milwaukee. This one does go to 10, but it doesn't have a crimper. Has the pliers. Here's Klein, overkill on the pliers. Again, no crimper, and it does go to 10 there. Little Ideal here. This one only, or this has the pliers up front. Super light, which I normally like. It does have cutters, and it has a 10 gauge on solid, 12 on stranded. So close anyway. So what I needed was something a little bit bigger. This ended up having the features that I wanted. This is the PWC S9ACF right there. They're not cheap, of course. They're snap-on tools, but they're not ridiculously expensive either. So I'm satisfied with it. I like the way it works, but I wish this little over-engineered but underperforming locking mechanism was actually designed a little bit more forcefully. I don't know. See how I do with them. But anyway, so that's what I'm up to. Packing up now. I've got all kinds of little odds and ends that I'll be taking with me to try to get some videos out from the road, but that's where I'm at with a couple of tool upgrades to make sure that I can do what I need to do when I'm out. And with that, Doc out.